Right. So, as you can see in the thumbnail, Ed Boon had posted out a reply to somebody saying, could we see, right, what was it, Mortal Kombat Addict said, that new MK1 trailer makes the prospects of seeing all these ninjas in one game a real possibility. This is when we got the Lin Kuei trailer. And then Ed Boon says, could very well be the case with a reptile emoji. Now, obviously, at that point, we didn't know about reptile, but now we do. So, the only downside, this is why I can't stand the cameos, man. Right? I can't stand the cameos. Because this is what happens. They're gonna be, oh, your favorite ninja's in there. He's just a bitch. He's on the bitch bench. Right? Oh my god. Anyway. So far, right? We have, going from left to right from bottom, we got Smoke, Scorpion, don't have Noob, but I'd almost guarantee you he'll show up. I have no doubt he will. Definitely got Sub-Zero, of course Reptile, and Ermac. So on the first row at the front, the only one we're missing is Noob, right? And then at the back, it looks like we've got Female Chameleon, all right? Definitely have Melina, definitely have Rain. No Scarlet yet. We have Frost, but Frost only as a cameo. Definitely got Katana. Jade's a high possibility as well, considering she's quite a fan favorite. Tremor is rumored to be as a cameo in a combat pack. Tanya's back, which looks wildly different. And then, of course, Male Chameleon, which we have no idea about. But if there's a Female Chameleon, there's more than likely a chance that it could be a Male Chameleon, unless they combine them into one character. But I doubt it. I do like the idea of having them two as separate. So, this is like, you know, this is why the cameo system is an issue. Because, you know, they're wasting their resources on a cameo when, with that little bit extra work, they can make that a fully realized character. Now, I've said this all along. If they make every cameo fighter playable, that's great. It means that we'll get a playable Tremor. It means we'll get a playable Chameleon, etc., etc., etc. But the problem is, though, is that, like, this game is causing a lot of anxiety for people, especially MK fans like myself, who will go, well, I want that character in the main roster. I don't want to sit there and just call them in. This is stupid, right? I'm already seeing reports. I've got to cover it, man. I'm already seeing reports of people coming out going, man, this cameos just suck. They're boring. They're just, you know, they feel awkward, and they do feel awkward, right? The best thing I could probably do with a cameo is either not use it or just use it to mess with people. I don't care about integrating into a combo, right? I don't get excited or turned on by doing some massive string. You know, I'd much rather keep my girlfriend around rather than have her leave because I'm sitting there, oh, look at these combos, cool. Weirdos, right? And when I say combos, I mean like the big stupid ones, you know, that like take off like half, if not 3/4 of your health, and everyone goes, oh my god, it's amazing. No one cares, bro. No one cares if you, except for people that have no chest hair, right? So, I don't mind learning the little combos, like bang, 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 you know, little ones that you integrate, you know, so that way you've got a tool set up close. But outside of that, I don't care, man. Right? Never did. Anyway. So as far as the ninjas go, you know, as you can see, obviously the person who's put this together, Rafael Lorenzo, well done, dude. It looks fantastic. I really hope that we get every ninja playable. You know, they are taking away Tanya from being a ninja type to being more just like a warrior type, which I don't like. I do like having the offset of male ninjas with female ninjas. Always have. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope we do. Like I'm sure that we will end up with all of them as as characters in the game. But saying that they're a character in the game is far different than saying, oh, well, can I choose this to fight with them? Like, can I use them? And unfortunately, for some of these answers, it's going to be a big fat no. And that's going to annoy people, right? That's going to annoy the absolute poo out of people, okay? And this is what I mean. Like who greenlit this ridiculous idea? I wouldn't have cared if you delayed the game another year, right? Or 6 months, and completely removed the cameo system, or at least made every fighter available, like an Armageddon 2.0. I've seen people talk about this. They go, oh, they can't do it. They don't have the time and resources. Dude, they made Armageddon back in the day with a gigantic roster, 3 times the size of what we're getting now, right? With a creative fighter and a minigame and online play. Like, don't give me that. And a conquest mode. Well, that wasn't as good as Conquest Deception, but so I don't want to hear that rubbish that they can't do it now. Oh, they can do it now. Things are a lot easier to do now because there are far better tools in place. It's a lot easier, right? So this is like the downside of the cameo system. This is why I was saying in the stream last night, this system won't return. Cameos is not going to return in a future Mortal Kombat game. This is just like, I don't know what they're doing at NetherRealm. I don't know what obsession is they have with gimmicks every effing Mortal Kombat game. First it was, variations in MK10. And I hated that because I just wanted all the moves on one character. I don't want to sit there and have to choose, right? The only time I feel like choosing something in a fighting game is like, how in previous Street Fighters where you might choose the different type of super move. Not choosing a move set. And then they went worse with that when MK11 with choose your own special move. What single brain cell thought that was a good idea? I mean, like, seriously? It's not an RPG, dude. It's a fighting game. Give me my stat character and piss off so I can have some fun. So they go, oh, okay, we're going to do that now. We're going to give the character, we're going to give all special moves, you're going to have fun. It's like, okay, that's awesome. And then you poo in the pool. I've talked about pooing in the pool before. Let's talk about pooing in the pool. You go to the pool, big, gigantic, Olympic-sized swimming pool. You jump in, you're having fun, right? It's all beautiful and awesome, And then someone all the way out down the other end of the pool does a poo. It doesn't matter if it's 100 meters away or whatever, right? Your brain is like, when's that poo going to float up to me? Is there going to be little poolets, right? They're going to break off and are going to like drift up, even microscopic ones. So when I put my head underwater, are they going up my nose and my ears and my mouth? Instantly, all you can think about in that gigantic body of water is the poo in the pool. And that's exactly what cameos are, right? Because when they announce it, I know people are coping hard. Oh my God, I love the cameo system. No, you don't. Take your meds. Shut up, right? It's crap. It is crap. Because if they came out and they said, you know what, we're going to take every cameo fighter and going to make them all playable, everyone would be so much happier. Nobody would sit there be going, oh gee, I really wish I was restricted. Unless you're off your meds, right? There's no way it would happen. No way. Nobody wants to have their character as bitch. It's as simple as that. Anyway. So we got most of the ninjas, except for Jade, Tremor, Male Chameleon, Scarlet, not confirmed on Female Chameleon, but yeah, pretty much a given, right? And yeah, noob. So, what's that? One, definitely that we don't know about is Noob, 1, Scarlet, Jade, Tremor, and Male Chameleon. So we got most. We're getting there. And they will put them as cameos, but again, if they're going to sit there and render these characters, they should make them playable as well. Because it'd be awesome to have every single ninja back in the game, and we haven't had that since Mortal Kombat Armageddon. And that would be really awesome. In fact, we didn't even have Tremor then. So we'd have an extra character. And Scarlet. Actually, we'd have 2 extra ninja characters in the game since Armageddon. So we'd have even more. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Catch you next time.